Okay, wait. Give me the wide.
Very high. I don't blame him. I give credit to offense. Offense was on fire.
You gotta widen it more.
Here, pull it down. The thing gets wide.
Abe, come down here. Abe, come down here.
Jack, you don't believe it.
Shit, doesn't fit.
It does. It gets bigger.
If JT had his way, he would have cup and string.
No, it's not cool.
It does. It goes wider.
No, but I love talking to him. It's here because you don't have to yell and they don't have to.
There you go. I feel you. Yeah. I put the lighting.
How come when Abe comes it works?
Abe uninstalled it. Hold on, I'm just gonna flip it.
He's so tech savvy.
It really is. Oh, can I get on the camera?
You're not good enough for the camera, I'll tell you that.
Well, I had a great game. I knew when he came it would work. I knew.
We're good to go.
You want me to wait?
No, good to go.
Wait, shit. We might need to prop it up. Sammy, we might need to prop it up.
Okay, so let's use my chair.
Huh?
Here.
Is it on, Max? Could you see?
I will have to send it out.
Or
I
did I
need
fuck
someone to help me here for a minute.
You got it. Give me the book. I'll do it.
What did AJ do?
We flew out to center.
That was an AJ.
Babe on.
What? Oh, they didn't give me their freaking lineup. Hold on, what's your lineup?
So this is
The
charged?
Babe on instead,
That's
right?
charged. Yeah.
So what do? You plug this in?
Goes
Wow,
right into the
great
button.
call, Blue.
Who's that, Eddie? There's no way it was a great call.
Ed, that was the other Ed, the pitcher.
You can't be over there.
That pay.
Over, Ike, move over.
My bad.
If it was Eddie, there's no way it was a great call. How does this turn on, though?
I didn't know. I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure about it. I charged it 4 hours.
Right here.
Look at set.
But I got to connect it there. Shit.
Where's the microphone?
You have to
Right
connect
here.
it with
You
the
could
thing.
sit there and Hecky.
Where?
You could sit down, but I got to make sure shit. You got to take it down.
Tiny.
Good kiss.
Does
I
anybody
told
see
you.
if it's on?
I got good breath today. You could be close to me.
Oh, this new item with a mic.
Need that ball, gentlemen.
Now we can hear Sammy's not funny jokes even clearer.
Guys, break the ball, guys. Burn the ball.
No, but really,
That's the truth.
Okay.
Your lineup is set. Okay, good. Let me see. Let me see the. Let me see that. Is that what you want to do?
It's not working.
It's
Do
not
your
working.
thing, Ed. Do your thing,
Oh, yeah,
Ed.
it is. Okay.
No, right now you're very healthy.
Do your thing.
Blast it.
I think I want to be here.
Go over there. No, I want to see if it's working.
I think it's pull.
Okay, ready?
You're not doing it all?
See, go on the live link. Max,
Nothing is.
it's on now. It's reconnected.
I don't know. I don't know the other number.
Okay, see if Max, talk.
Max, talk. Hold on.
Did he charge both of them?
No, it's not working. What?
Does that have to be the other way, maybe? Did he charge both of them?
Do. Full night. I don't need. I'm on too many chats. Hello. Oh, we're on the air. Jackie Towell's gonna be with me right now. Woo! You want to go over there? Or you want to stay here?
Because watch what I'm going to do. You have to kiss me. Right there.
I'm gonna go get my phone.
All right, so top of the first inning, game one, Obama the first, sorry. Game one, people thought that I purposely screwed up Streamlabs because my son Yitz got his ass handed to him. Maybe Saka brought it up first, and a lot of people agreed. But now we got game two, Yitz on the mound, and this is a good question to see if. Oh, it's loud. It's too loud?
Testing. Can you hear me?
Why is the mic better? We're gonna be able to make it higher. Oh, you cannot talk. Yeah, you're good. Huh? Ground ball, and they're continuing where they left off. Azachi's stomach got in the way of fielding a ground ball, and a leadoff single on a chopper that looked like a routine ground out. Now, Yates did not pitch a swell first game. Jackie on the sideline when we had our malfunctioning with the iPad told me he didn't blame Yitz much. He just said his team was hitting the ball hard. I mean, it takes two to tango. I think Yitzhak was giving some fat pitches.
Yeah, I'm gonna let Yitz off the hook.
Into the mic. It's a very
Strong?
hot mic, so you can like back up a little bit.
I'm gonna let Yitz
Put it
off
in.
the hook.
And
I
you can
think
maybe put it between you guys.
It is.
Oh,
Pretty
it's
good.
angle?
Perfect.
Sammy,
How's the
how's the
angle? Check the
angle?
angle. Oh, let's check.
So, Sammy's son and AB Saka.
No. It's terrible. It's on
How about now?
You got to move it up more. And that way. I'll show you. Look.
It's a nice pitch. That should be a double play ball, if you ask me.
It's outstanding.
Nice play. Welcome back, Jojo Mamie. Made a very nice play. What I like most about that, he got to the bag. He didn't wait to get to the bag. That was a nice play, Jack.
Right now?
yeah, Sammy Suri was filling in for Babon in game 1. Sammy Suri played a great game, but Babon's back here and he's showing. He's making his imprint on the game early.
Why it wasn't a bad sub?
You heard the sub question now?
Great
So JoJo was already designated earlier in the year. JoJo just hurt his finger very badly.
The
So
one Sammy
Hank
played
wants
for
to
him?
know, can I pull JoJo right now? He already was designated and have JoJo walk off the field. Got it hurt middle of the game, mind you.
Like before game 2, you could think about
Right.
it, but not now.
So that's what I told him. I'm saying a very interesting scenario because he was designated already
Sammy.
and he wants
Could've.
Sammy to walk on.
Could have before game 2. The game started. Now you can't do it.
By the way, Sam, I just thought you were
Where's the
blocking
bungee
the
ball?
screen. I was
I
like,
know,
what
you
the
gotta
hell's
get
going
hurt.
on? Yeah.
How about
And
now? How about now?
We're going in 25 minutes.
That should be perfect.
Ping pong, we're waiting.
Did you just mention ping pong with Jackie Towell?
Yeah, I'll crush
Say it
it.
again.
Wow, one of my favorite nights in Joseph Ferrati's house was with Jackie Towell and Joseph Ferrati.
That was
Steven was there, no?
that was a fun ping pong game.
That was a lot of fun.
I actually rewatched the tape.
Deal or Brooklyn?
Oh.
Now it is.
Deal or
They turned the double play. It's funny because it wasn't Brooklyn. I was there. I'm there from time to time.
Oh, and you came, happens to be, it was a random matchup?
We made it work out. I arranged the night.
Where's the bunches?
Sunday bunches.
What did I miss in the book?
Single by
Where's the
Buka.
mic?
Alan Jamal, what did he do?
Right here.
Hadid.
What did Alan Jamal do?
By the way, you could sit like a
Single.
human now.
Alan
Oh,
Jamal.
you can go all the way there?
Yes.
Led off
I got
the
it.
inning.
Single.
Aviates-
to the bottom of the
Aviates
first.
No, I didn't do anything in the first inning. Alan Jamal
1,
led
2,
off.
3. 1, 2, 3.
The microphone's incredible.
Alan Jamal single. I told you. Told you, Alan Jamal single.
So how was he on base?
Oh my God.
Double play.
Okay, you didn't say that.
You didn't get to the next guy.
Hey, me. Joji double play.
Yeah.
Buka.
Single.
The white.
And now fly ball pin deck.
I need to bungee just the white thing to stay in place. So it doesn't fall.
Now where do I go?
See, Avi again, too technical. I can't do this day to day. That's the problem. What's up, little bro?
No, we're getting, we're
It's just the angle. We could do our
We're
own
working
angle.
on,
maybe
don't
today.
worry. The league members are working on something. Max, let's bring it here.
All right, Sam.
No.
All right, I'm gonna
JBN.
go.
Too tight.
A lot of chaos and creation in the backyard. Truth is, this is a very strong microphone. You don't have to be. Yeah, you don't have to be so close. Over here, you could be 2 feet away. It's fine. So we got no score.
By the way, remember you were bitching about the microphone when I was telling you about it.
It's unbelievable.
Is it a microphone? How do I talk into it?
No, it's a game
He
changer.
was afraid he was going to be too close to me.
Okay, the breath action.
Yeah, you didn't have to worry about that.
All right, batter us.
If I had to kiss someone, I'd pick Jackie.
Thank you, Max.
You're welcome.
So what do we have here? So Bernie
you know what?
Bernie Pindek's back.
I'll tell you what. After that first inning, it looked like they just walked through the top of the first. The Baby Bombers. I got nervous, but that double play I think reignited them.
Absolutely. Also, Babon had a tough ball that he booted, but you know what? It's good to get that out of the way.
Get out of the way. It was a tough play.
Get that out of the way. But looking at the defensive alignment of the Diamond Dazzle, what's the team called? Diamond in the Rough.
Yeah.
Diamond in the Rough. I'm really not. I think Charles Sackett should be up the middle.
middle?
Bernie should be at third.
Buka at second.
Yeah, only because I love Charles Sackett up the middle. He has a lot of range. He has great arm. I think they're wasting him there in the corner.
Charles Sackett,
But
he will tell you he'd rather play shortstop. I think his next choice would be third. I'm not sure he would choose up the middle. It's funny. Since I stopped playing shortstop a couple of years, if there's a team I could draft a better shortstop, I will. And there's some younger guys. I enjoyed short center field. I like the idea of short center because it felt a little bit more like shortstop than third.
for sure, you have to cover the bags. You're in the game. You're in the middle of the
exactly.
field.
There's more angles.
You're in the middle of the field. A lot of action. It's a fun, really fun position.
It was fun. And then I'll tell you, second base was more fun than I thought. I played second this year, and I enjoyed it very much.
Yeah, second's nice.
I
Yeah,
enjoyed it.
You control the whole side of the field there instead of third base just sitting there in a corner.
You know what I liked about second this year? It's funny to say it like this, but I felt there was days I got more plays than Gabe at short. There were games you get a lot of plays. I didn't like really realize it till I was there. I'm like, wow, I got 7 plays today. Maybe Gabe got 4. The height of the difficulty is more at shortstop. He has to make more of the wow play, get into the hole. He's getting more cutoffs, of course, but you get a lot of action.
For sure. I mean, a great example is Sol Towel. I mean, no one gets more action than him, and he makes tremendous
Speaking
plays.
about Sol, he's got a
Towel.
girlfriend too now. So
Yes. He's very serious with her. They should be getting engaged soon.
I was talking about getting action. That's why.
Elahem.
I'll admit that hard. That's not defendable.
Elahem's
Okay.
a really one of my favorite players, young
He's
player.
a strong kid.
He was in the league last year. I saw him he had a breakout performance, and then he got injured.
He had a weird
somewhere
pelvic
in the
injury.
groin area. So it's good to have him back, and he
looks good.
Really good player,
You know, I can't.
really good hitter. I don't know.
We
about
talked
his glove.
about. I think on the infield, he's a little bit better than the outfield. I don't want to.
Shimmy had one of his roughest games in the field last game. He had at least 2 errors, maybe more, but he had 1 drop pop up that was huge.
It was
a 2-1
huge 'cause-
game.
Yeah, it was 2-1.
Pretty much gave up the game, and then even before that, he gave up the first one on Ike. On the first run, on Ike Bitesh hit a moonshot, and he just thought he was under it, and then the ball was 10
Kept
feet.
carrying.
Kept carrying. So he had a rough game. So look for him to bounce back here. He wants it. He's hungry right now.
So Shimmy started the season YMSL very slow and then picked it up. Yeah. So now regarding, we glanced over Sol Towel's name, and I cannot help but say he was Player of the Week last week, and then yesterday had another bunch of hits.
He's terrific.
He's 9 for his last, I think 10 for his last 12, Sol. And not fake. I mean, yesterday a couple of infield hits, but putting the ball hard and low, the way we say it on the ground. I don't know if you were aware of yesterday's game.
I did. I watched it.
Early in the game, there's a couple of really funky bounces that this infield was giving us. And I thought, nice throw. That should be a double play. Oh, no, but he had a double play.
Edmund's such a good athlete there.
Yes.
He's always going to give his team a chance to turn 2 like that. He's special.
He's a great
And
defender
by the
on
way, I
mound.
was dead wrong. I want to say, apologize. Not just because I'm on this team, but I played behind him. I was at second base, and I played behind Edmund, and I was blown away at his pitching. The guy throws gas.
Yeah, he could throw
He's
heat for sure.
excellent. He's definitely a pitcher. I was dead wrong.
I think he throws sometimes it's too fat. Like guys could turn their wrists, and if it's, he's throwing fast, but over the middle.
He struck out.
Oh,
he struck
nice.
out Kushner 3 times already, and he just made him ground out to the pitcher.
So it's funny. I would say he's the best defensive pitcher in the league. He's maybe top 2. I think Joey Cohen's get the nod over him defensively.
He's one of the best athletes on the field.
He's just a great athlete in general. And again, I'll say that about Joey Cohen. So is he.
Yeah, Joey's
Which,
excellent.
they're real athletes.
Yeah, Joey made a couple of tremendous plays last night.
The other night, I don't know if you were there or not. Yeah, we had Juber making some crazy plays up the middle, and Joey Cohen. So through the middle of the field, defense the other night was great. And right now, last game was I don't even know what the final score was, 12-4 or 14-5.
Yeah, it was a mercy, pretty much a mercy.
Yeah, one of those not normal, not common scores in our league. We have 8 6s. You don't usually have those crazy scores. And Jackie just gyrated like he's on a massage chair vibrating something special.
Just got hit with a bug, but
right.
It's funny because the Baby Bombers were up 2-0, and I thought they were going to run away with it, but the Diamond Dazzlers had,
Yeah, they weren't in the rough. They were rocking it.
Yeah, they were rocking and rolling. They caught fire. They batted around, and once you bat around in any game, the chances of you winning are really high.
Very high,
No, not many teams bat around.
That's what Mo Money wants on Friday.
Yeah, the White Walkers were famous for that. The
That's right.
Swifty team was famous for that.
When you have a
And-
deep lineup and all that stuff clicks, that's when you're a champion.
So what inning we have here? What score?
So
Zeros?
we got 0-0. I believe we're in the second or third. On YMSL talk, I was listening. I haven't been able to watch all the shows and the highlights and the stuff that Norman does. I'm not sure if you're watching it because you're part of the team yet.
I watch it.
Okay, some people make sure not to when they're playing. They don't want to get in their own heads.
Right.
But I love watching Sandy and Norman talk, and I
They're
listen.
excellent.
Yeah, they really are. They're great.
Sandy's really good,
It's
and
great.
Norm's excellent. They're
So-
really good.
Listening to them this morning, I listened to today's show. Oh no, the ball's finding Gazacci now.
I just don't know why he's in the field. I'm taking a look at their bench, and now I know why. So,
Isaac Cohen is not much of a fielder.
and where's their 12th player?
They're missing somebody. I forgot who it is. Sorry, I'm a little overtired. But we'll just say, so Sandy did mention, this game 7 or game 5, I see a low scoring affair coming. They're always like that. And I thought of in my head, that could be a double play. All right, got one. Nice play,
It's a
Babon.
smart play by Babon. A lot of guys, a lot of young players there would just probably flip it to second, but he thought right off the bat, let me try
Maybe
to
I
get
could
two.
get two.
Let me get two. You always like a guy thinking like that. He's a smart kid.
Smart kid, athletic, uses his athleticism to his benefit. And it was a nice play. And this is, I know game 1 you guys took off and scored, but this guy's setting. He's got a big ass, by the way. He might be.
He legged out a double, which surprised me even more.
He's got thick legs.
He has legs. He hustled out a double, and he made the plays in right field.
What a play! Joe Mamie. Backhand snag, quick shuffle feet, tag the base without even blinking or batting an eyelash. Whipped it over to first. Gorgeous play.
That was spectacular. What a play.
That was an awesome play.
From 10 feet away.
The fact that there was
The
one
last
motion,
the last time Max was 10 feet away from where he needed to be, let's just say he has 7 kids.
Okay.
All righty then.
Have 8 children, AB.
Hello, we have 9 guys watching.
Yeah, but you know what that means? It means it's going to be over 200 tomorrow. Every time there's over 10 or 9, 10 we watch,
We're gonna get good ratings.
I heard Yakov told me. Very cool.
Max, what inning do we?
So if you get like a nice Samsung, you don't need to. That's what I'm saying.
So we got no score. Edmund Beta, who's going to blink first this game now. After a game 1 win with the Diamonds in the rough, the Baby Bombers pull out a win here. There's a little bit of that empty feeling Diamond in the rough gets. I know you wanted one win, but you feel like you dominated. And I always remember Jackie telling me, not when we're on the air, we're just schmoozing, talking leagues. To win 2 is always hard because all you need to do is blink for 1 inning. You could outplay a team for 13 innings, and it's a split.
100%.
And
I like to use it in time. You're playing for 3 hours. You're leading for 2 hours and 40 minutes, and then there's just a 6-minute inning where you just blow it.
Sixth
and it's
inning.
it's insane. You're up for 2 hours and 45 minutes,
So
and
true.
now it's a split for 6 minutes.
Funny, it happened to me this season
Me
where
too. Happens all the time.
against Hubba Bubba, we were tied at 3 in a game in the 6th inning, and then boom.
I'm denying getting hit.
What inning do we have here, Max?
Sammy, what inning we in?
Who's up?
Second inning. No?
Third.
3rd inning, no score.
What was the score of game 1?
That's not a great swung bat, but that might fall in. Nice play, Buka. Jack, you make that play?
Well, he's playing short center. I play second base.
Okay, so it might be a harder play for you there. I was assuming. I only said that because he's covering for you today.
Not many short centers make that play, though. That's for sure. I mean, that was a high level play by a player that is overqualified at that position.
In the nuts? Oh, my nephew just got hit in the balls. It makes me so happy. Sorry. I just laughed when that happened. I see up at the play. Isaac Cohen, a nice stroke his first time up last game. 2-0, Edmund Beta. Didn't like that call, but it was low in my opinion there. Ooh, what was wrong with that, Jack?
That looked like it was right on the outside corner.
Yeah,
I think
looks
he
like
called it low.
All right, put it at the right height. Well, there you go. He called that. We're back to 3-1. You give a guy like this green, I do.
He has a couple hits on the night so far. So he's swinging there. He's feeling confident. He already had a couple hits in the last game. And it looked pretty good, too. He had a nice little quick stroke.
Yes, I think the outfields are really supposed to play him extra shallow. I see right field is. If I'm the center fielder, I move up about 10 steps against this guy. I don't think he'd jack it over anybody's head. Good at bat, because that was clearly ball 4.
Absolutely.
Oh, now look at this. Yitz is going to get the at-bat. Now, I'll tell you about my son. He's very confident at the plate. He has a lot of power, but in game, thus far, he hasn't shown his power. Wow. Oh, that's a nice hit. Going the other way. Yitz hitting the ball really well. Isaac Cohen, for a big boy, could move. And Yitzhak Sutton safe at second. Stand up double for Yitz. They didn't give him at bats early in the season, and now he's trying to fight his way to get at bats.
I didn't think he was going to go first to third, but once I saw him taking off, I saw the
He moved
legs.
pretty good.
Once he was moving that well, third base had his name written all over it.
His
He
belly
took
and
it.
his legs, they don't look like they move that fast, but
He definitely
He did
took it. He took what was his, and Yitz smartly took the extra bag, went to second, and now they're set up for a big inning here.
so Yitz has
Throwing the
been
ball around.
Yeah,
You know, I don't really ever like going for throwing that ball at third.
Third.
You know, let him take third. It's his.
it's funny you said something Elliott Sacker just did recently, right? He tried to throw to third on a tag up play.
Yes.
I don't know what it is, but JoJo doesn't look like he's getting his best cuts.
The risk is. I don't think the risk is worth it. The risk is not worth the reward there.
Taking that throw.
But listen, Yitz for a 15-year-old to swing the bat like that, it's pretty special.
Is that land fair?
No.
No.
3
Yitz
feet.
could swing, man. He could really swing.
Yeah, that's not normal for an 18-year-old to swing like that. He's 15. It's insane.
He's got power, and if he keeps swinging hard and low that way, he's going to show good. I think sometimes, as a 15-year-old, beautiful. I didn't even look at it. As a 15-year-old, he's got pop too,
Thank you.
which is something good Yitz could do. He's got pop. They're going to have to respect it. 'Cause
And
he
he's,
could jab.
and he's shooting the ball the other way. That's pretty
That's something
impressive.
I've been begging him to do all season, and I'm happy he did it there.
It's pretty
That's
impressive.
what I talked to him about when we hit. Once you could spread the field, you give yourself so many more hits. And that's just fighting off a good pitch.
Yeah. I mean, listen, early on in the game, Edmund made JoJo Saruya ground out to first base.
That's right.
They grounded out, JoJo Saruya grounded out to first base. When did you ever see him ground out to first base?
Rarity.
Oh, they're doing
You can talk. We hear you.
They're not just talking.
So Edmund's really pitching well.
Oh, it's going to be a run. Oh, that gets by Book on a tough hop. Do you send the run home? He's coming. Coney, for a 36-year-old gentleman, races home from second, and the Baby Bombers have the same number lead they did in game one. They better not get calm and comfortable.
You know,
Do nothing, though.
Buka on that play, he didn't have any poise. He jumped on it. He reacted too quickly, and then
It
he
did
realized
take
the
a
ball.
bounce.
And then the ball took the ball took a bounce. It should have been tailor made right into his glove, but he attacked it, and it just surprised him. He didn't show poise on that play. He looked like a youngster on that play.
I think he's a good defender in general.
He's excellent.
He's
excellent.
Yeah, he got eaten up. He was a little bit of a harder play than you make it sound. So now we got JoJo Saruya due for a big hit here, and their team needs him now because
Well, he's been fouling balls off.
Edmund wanted that, and that looked good.
JoJo Saruri's been fouling off balls to right, grounding out to first. Edmund has his number tonight,
He
so
does, and Edmund
I'm
wanted
looking
that
for
pitch.
JoJo to. He's looking to pull one here.
No,
Yeah.
you see, this is the JoJo all night. I noticed everything is trying to go the other way. Every single swing is.
I don't know if
late.
he's
Everything.
trying. I think
That's
he's
why.
just
That's
late.
why. That's why I
Everything is
said
late.
now, and
He's
it
got
hasn't
it
been
in
working. That's what I just said.
I don't think he's trying. I think he's just late. I think
Yeah,
he's
no,
slightly
he
late.
has his number right now for
Yeah.
sure.
But that's weird. Because, like nobody has JoJo's number.
Look at that. He's jamming him.
Yeah, he's
That's
not
his
doing that on
second-
purpose, Ted.
But he's not turning on the ball.
He's like inside outing the ball.
You know, in this league,
He should
a
step
lot of
away
the
from player
times
a little.
players get themselves out. You know, and only sometimes, rarely pitchers get hitters out. But that time,
He's getting him out.
he's been getting him out.
You know
yeah,
they say keep your hands
which is
in.
really impressive.
I think it's weird. I think JoJo's hands were too in. He didn't open up the swing. Now Crash Adler having a couple of nice swings.
I love this kid.
A nice gap shot here to bring home JoJo Mamie would be huge. That's a nice pitch. That was a very, very pretty
Edmund has
pitch.
learned to pitch also on top of just throwing. He's become a pitcher.
He's throwing hard. His
He goes in
velocity's
and out.
up.
He goes in and out. He's got a catch that sets him up in and
I'm
out.
getting eaten up alive, by the way.
I'm not getting touched. They don't like me. Mosquitoes don't touch me,
You're
man.
lucky man. I like you, Jack, but mosquitoes.
I
think,
always
like
got
me.
worried about that as a kid, though, because I always said, "Hey, how come they don't like my blood? What's wrong with my blood?" But at this point, it's fine. You know, all my physicals, thank
God
God.
willing, to 120. So we got speed on JoJo Mamie on first. We got 2 out, right? 2 out. Crash Adler up. Now, a single here is even big because JoJo probably goes to third.
No, well, 2 outs. A walk is huge.
2 outs. That was low.
When there's 2 outs of the man on first, you're always looking as a hitter to just get on
Yeah,
because
especially-
a hit does nothing for you unless
especially-
you're gonna gap one. A
Right.
gapper, you're gonna score, but you can
Especially
never
when you
bank
got
on
a
a
big
gap.
boy like Hank coming.
Absolutely,
Any hit is bringing home JoJo Mamie. Any hit.
Absolutely.
They play him
That
deep.
should always be your approach to the man on first, 2 out. Is just get on, get that runner to scoring position. Now a hit does damage.
Can I say? I don't know if LM have any good swings tonight.
He had to hit his last at bat.
He did.
He
I was
did.
gonna say, I say it. I never want to say walk the bases loaded, but sometimes I would tell my pitcher in a spot like this, if Hank is locked in, pitch him hard. Pitch Hank really hard. If you trust your pitcher's stuff, it's control to get the next guy. It's not usual, but at times I would think that way.
Yeah,
But Eddie does have a tight zone in general, so
he does.
gotta
He's
be
consistent. Eddie's consistent. I like Eddie a lot as an umpire. They're a tough
careful.
player.
Oh, that's a tough play. That is a tough play. Could have been made, and if he made it, we would have said, wow. But it's a hard hit by Hank. You hit him hard and low, especially the big boys. Good things happen.
Yeah, that play I'm not going to get on Buka for. That's a really tough play.
That
That's
was rifled.
that's a clean hit.
Not only that, it was pretty close to Edmonds. So when the ball's hit like that, it's hard to see it. And now Allahan at the plate.
Holy cow! He almost took off. He almost took off Uri Adler's face.
I didn't see the ball. How about that?
No,
I
I'm
didn't
telling
see
you,
it.
if you rewind that, viewers at home, just click the side button, rewind 10 seconds back, and you screenshot that. He almost took his face off. That was scary.
Great movie, by the way.
That is a great movie.
Oh, what
my
a play.
goodness.
Saved a run right there. That was a fantastic play by Whammo.
That should be up there with top 10 plays of the
Holy
year.
cow, that was
The
gorgeous.
difficulty on that play was insane.
And he made it look easy. He looked like he knew what he was doing. It wasn't like turn your head away, close your eyes, and say, oh, no, I
I don't
shouldn't
gotta
help.
say this because I say it all the time, but Ralph Shamma is a damn good shortstop.
He's very good.
He just can't hit.
He could really play short.
He's a guy that you draft and you slot with a bat.
He's Ray Ordonez.
You slot with like a Bernie Pindeck and him, and you have a great player.
Right. Don't tell that to Bernie. Bernie's vying for playing time.
Okay, that's just how I feel. 3 in.
All right, so the Baby Bombers had their biggest lead of the night. And now is Yitzhak going to get rejuvenated and put up a 0 here? Now, see Jack? Oh, Jack's running away from me here.
No, I'm here. But
11.
It was commercial break. I'm
Okay.
I don't get paid.
You don't get paid. Keith Hernandez doesn't either, so yes, you're in the same boat. I heard him one time in a commercial break. They had him mic'd, and he said, "Okay, they don't pay me enough for this shit." And he's eating a pizza on the side. And Ron Darling sitting there like
No, but
doing
you know
the
what?
math and stuff.
When I'm watching at home, I fast forward through this part
Oh, you
anyway,
do?
so you don't really want to put your best stuff now.
All right.
It's usually a skip through.
Gotcha. I hear you. Sometimes the bloopers are the best, though. I gotcha. Now, this is what they call, especially in a short 7-inning game after a loss, this is a shutdown inning. This is an inning where a team, if you want to win, you got to come up. Yit's got to throw his best stuff. And what better guy to face than his first cousin who had his way with him in game 1?
Oh,
Basically,
it's his cousin Ike.
first
Ike
cousin.
has
Give
his
a
number
special
tonight.
shout out to our new listener. 2 years ago, she used to be here every game. Albert Sit's mom.
Oh, of course.
She asked for the live stream, and she's watching right
Hello,
now.
Mrs.
Excellent.
Sit.
Mrs. Sit. That was
Mrs.
my,
Sit, this
my,
is
my
a night.
teacher, by the way.
This is a night we need you, Mrs. Sit, because there's bugs, and you used to bring the bug spray for Albert. I remember you calling him in from right field. Albert, come here, and I would join you right now and take the spraying. Fun fact.
Mrs. Sit was my teacher growing up. She was our reading teacher,
It's great.
and she's a very, very smart lady.
It's great. Fun fact.
She's a genius.
Mrs. Sit's sister is my camp nurse.
Really?
Yeah, Allison Noam. She's great.
I forget the book she liked. We were reading this book. She read it over 100 times. She's obsessed with this book. I forget what it was. I would love for her to type it in.
I'm sure she's still
And they
watching.
came out with a movie, and then the actor in the movie she liked a lot.
All right.
And I forget who. I know what he looks like, but anyway, back to the
You
game.
described the looks. Maybe we'll try to find it out later.
Okay.
It was Google. One of the bad things about nice pitch. Ike does it again. Shimmy playing very deep. Ike's got Yitz's number. Pulling timeout, gathering himself. Hits
Can I
it
ask you a
again.
question?
Ike's 4
At
for
what
4.
point of his transformation of his life did he learn how to hit like that?
He went to KJ. He's
Uh,
going to Kevin.
Is that a real thing?
Yeah.
The Kakamas, I think, was his breakout
Yeah.
season.
He went from like a 0 to
Kakamas,
a force.
Kakamas was
Oh,
unbelievable.
in this
This?
league 2 years ago, he was over 28 or
Right,
something.
he was brutal.
But he's hitting the ball well, not just hitting a little bit.
Oh,
Nice play, Uri Adler. A hell of a play.
See, Adler has poise in the infield.
He
He has
does.
poise. Just now, he didn't panic. He waited. He he's a veteran, and he's only 24 years old. I just spoke with him. He's gonna look to make his way to the YMSL, but for a 24-year-old
And
rookie,
he's faster than you think. I'm
that's
telling you.
pretty smooth right there.
Now, Adis, last game came up with a tremendous hit down the right field line.
He has the same type of legs as Yakov Sarif.
I don't know if that's a compliment or not.
Yeah, Adis swung at it. He had a 3-1 count, and he
That's
got
the pitch. It's like has to throw him
he
off.
got a cookie, and he smoked one down the right field line, and that actually started the entire inning. That exploded the entire inning.
That should be a double play.
Adis runs well for a lefty, by
He
the way.
does.
He's very fast. Adis.
Wow, Coney picked up that ball, by the way. Not many catchers get that far down. I haven't seen Fonz get that far.
The fact that Coney was there to get that,
Yeah, Fonz doesn't get there, I don't think.
Fonz could try to get there.
He might.
Fonz looks there.
Oh, is he really? That's good. That's nice.
He has a better chance
Jealous.
of getting that in Israel than here.
Max,
Playing,
Yakov,
he's not playing against
Yakov
you.
wanted
He's
me
like,
to ask you if you think he's faster than you.
Faster than you? So since Yakov's hamstring pull, right now I'm not sure. Before the hamstring pull, Yakov is a force on the bases. Not only because of speed. You hear him galloping. Yes,
Can
you.
I call you out?
Sure.
Okay, so the iPad, I know we didn't have it on game one, but for game two, it was only on 38%.
No. We had a charge. We have a charger at home. My
Oh, wait,
2-year-old.
something.
Yes, it is.
Because he was talking about yachts. So he's like, why are you disturbing? You're talking about yachts.
I have 8 children at home.
So there's a big run here on second here. They got to cash in,
It's a good pitch
and
by
that's not
Yitz.
going to do it.
No, but
Ted, you just
45%
killed
does
it.
both.
Yitz is rolling here through
Yes,
three.
that was good
I want to tell
pitching.
you something. This is what I wanted to see, right? You wanted to see how he's going to respond after getting
He's
beat up,
pitching
and he's
now.
responding, which is a great sign for him.
That's good.
Great sign for him.
Comes from good genes, I guess.
But now we have to continue. He has to
Jimmy,
finish it.
Kushner, Sachi,
Oh,
Cohen,
yeah, Hammy feels
Tony
good.
with Yates.
100%. Nothing.
Jack, how's your dad? Has he come to the games? Yeah, I haven't seen him.
How was it?
He looked okay to me.
Who's
All
the
right.
new guy?
Oh, he's by the, under the tree, like
He
Richard
looked okay to
Brosnan.
me. He did a good job.
Where you guys know?
I asked Max who's on
Your mom is my sister Vera's favorite person. You know
He
that.
did a good job.
Yeah, he's fine. No, he's fine. He's a rat.
Yeah, he got consistent too.
He's very.
He had a real strike
No,
zone.
I know.
Right,
For Sammy from
he had a
Brooklyn,
plan.
good job.
Yeah,
It wasn't like
he
it wasn't against.
Good to keep my buddy.
He knew where his
Do it
strikes
tonight,
are.
God bless him. He's good. I like what they're saying. And I use him at Olympus for my flag football meets. All the kids.
By the way, you're not fast at all.
By the way, I just realized
You don't show it.
we're not blazing at all. But I just realized we even went up against it. Jackie doesn't even roll. Jack, I'll tear you a noise right now. You're deceivingly fast. Come right now. I'll tear you.
To Home Depot. It was a Father's Day present. I bought one. I'm gonna use it. I might use it in my camp. That's why I bought it. So now-
Why don't you fucking go with that?
Oh, what?
all right, another tough play.
Shimmy?
Shimmy's showing some
Yeah, Shimmy's got quick legs.
Great running by Shimmy.
Yeah,
That's a really tough play for
He never
Buka.
hesitated.
I never
Now,
saw him run that hard.
You know, it's funny. This is making Buka look bad, but it's really not his fault. These are hard hit balls.
That's his fault.
Maybe he should have.
That's up to him.
It was hit hard. It wasn't an easy
What
play.
does that mean? So hard hit you can make?
Not everybody does. One of the things I give myself credit for over the years, the hard hit balls, I usually do stop. I don't always get to everything, but I usually stop.
The ball was hard. And he
Let's
moved
see
it
if
like
Kushner
scared.
can break out of the slump here and bring
I
in
don't
a
think-
rhythm.
Do you think? Wait, I have a question for the group here. As Kushner's in there.
Did Kushner make contact yet tonight?
He grounded out to the pitcher.
But I have a question for the group. If guys in the field wore cups, do you think they would have more balls?
Which I like.
I don't have balls anyways. I don't need a cup.
He went hard.
No, but you know what I mean.
Stephen Gindy wears a cup,
He does. Ali Marshall wears a cup.
But if
and
you
I
wear a
think,
cup
I,
and
I
you're
think it's
fielding,
smart. I think it's smart to wear a cup.
Oh, wow.
Would you play with more confidence?
That's a pitch to take up on. Shimmy's running nicely tonight.
No, he has to cut it off.
It's like he went to yoga before the game.
Not like Jimmy was up fat, but he looks slim.
He does. He looks skinnier. Maybe because he's wearing shorts.
See, this is where Shimmy being a
I'm looking at Jimmy.
No, not only
Can
that.
we talk about Shmooey
Louis
Lewis?
Lewis drove one over the left field of his head. What a shot.
Let's not talk about that.
How was that?
Teddy
I don't
almost
know. I was choking.
swallowed his hashish and took a tumble.
Really, that's the only thing they scored that whole game.
It's true.
And it started with
Hard hit ball. He tried to pull off a Sammy Saroya, but not everybody could do that.
Up the middle. You can't go home with that. You gotta go first. Up the middle.
Yeah, that's the fourth run. That's a big run. Yeah,
Whammer was just playing short?
Yeah, yeah. He was
he made that play.
Zazachi. Okay, I was asking why he was at short.
He fielded it clean, but Shimmy took off on contact.
Very interesting. I don't think I've ever commented on it. That Al Sit
Chase, top player.
has his brother-in-law
At third.
playing third who wants to play short.
Yeah,
Whammer
well,
playing short who's usually at third.
but he won. No, Whammo last year played short and said he wants shortstop. If they swapped it,
He's been playing well from what
he's
I've
playing
seen.
very well. He's very good defensively. Not a hitter, but good defensively. Now he hit Sutton up. He got the first big hit for this team to the right side.
That was a great swing in my head. I felt like I nailed it. Too late?
I think he's like next level. Dude.
2 outs. If I'm Yitz, I go with my power right now. No, I'm good. Thank you. That's a fly ball, not well hit. That's not what you want. I was saying go with his power. Maybe I was wrong there because he got under it, but that was bad. Bad at bat for Yitz there. But
Sammy, you want another one or are you driving home?
I'm driving home, but
Want another one?
Here's your question. Is this
Yes or no?
yeah, why not? Yeah, why not? If you have, you don't have to know.
No, because I got like 2 things. The wounds are open. Oh, so is there anything there?
wear a hat.
I was aiming for that. I have my helmet in the dirt. Is there anything there?
It would have been more ice cold if I came a little earlier. Sammy, where are you?
So we got a 4-0 game now. Baby Bombers coming back after a really rough game 1. Now playing well game 2 with the lead. But this Diamond in the Rough team is not going to just fall asleep. They're coming to play. What inning we in, Ed? Bottom 4, well-moving game. Bottom 4, 4-0.
Oh, yeah.
Yaakov Surya has always leftovers in that bag. Ready to eat at 1 in the morning. Everybody gets the munchies.
So I'm going now. I'm going to box day. Me, Saul, JT, Joe is coming. We're
To
playing
play ping pong.
Yeah, we're playing the tournament Sunday for Lev, but Box has a brand new table in his house.
So yeah,
Saul
Box's new
trashed
house.
a little, so we're going.
Love it.
Yeah,
Who's Saul Towel Tristan? Saul Jackie will beat him.
Huh?
Jackie Towel will win.
Of course, Saul. You ever saw him play ping pong? Dude. Solly's not the Solly's that won the odd one out. It's me and Jackie going.
Jackie's good. Jackie's
Me
very
and
good.
Jackie going at it.
Let's see. Jackie's very good.
That was 1 inning. They scored 2 runs after that. They need to score more runs.
Well, now we got Joe G at the plate, leading off the inning.
The first 3 in the next 6 innings. That's not enough. You gotta
Nice stop by Adler. Great play. Nice scoop. Adler fielded that clean.
Every pitch that was in the middle of the zone, you guys went after. After that, you guys were taking 2 pitches right down the middle, not being aggressive.
So we got 1 out, nobody on. That ball was hit hard. Yitzhak threw a changeup to Joe G right away. Joe G rolled over on it, and Uri crashed out, eliminated it. Very nice, smooth play. Took his time, wheeling it across the diamond, and 1 out with 1 pitch. Nice pitch. So far, Yitzhak 2 strikes in the inning. The iPad.
A year from there, if you go there.
No, you have to put it on your phone. So we got Yitz Sutton, 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Buka, nice pitch. Nice pitch. Yitzhak Sutton coming out, throwing nice game 2 here. And swing and a miss. Struck him out on a high fastball. Yitz dialing it up. Get into 3-hitter. I don't know if you just missed that. Joe G, first pitch. Hit a hard ground ball left side. Adler made a great play. And Yitzhak just struck out Buka swinging.
Well, Buka is JT's replacement, and he's not. He's
Jack
having a
is
rough.
home.
He's
He went to
having a
sleep.
rough game here. You know,
Yeah.
even though there are a couple of tough players on the, on the infield, it's still, you pile that up.
They find you.
all with the strikeout. It's a rough start, but
Beautiful.
Buka will bounce
That was
back. It's
pretty.
still a long game. And what is it? 2-0 still?
4-0.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, you wanted the back, having the munchies in the back, but 4-0.
So 4-0.
2 more runs scored. We got 2 out. Off a ground ball, Adler made a nice play to snag Joe G's ground ball. Yitzhak struck out Buka. When I like what Yitzhak just did, is he threw a little bit heat on a 2-0 pitch. Not afraid to come into the zone with a little heat on 2-0. That's what keeps guys thinking. Pindek is a strong hitter, in pretty good shape right now.
Got to give a lot of credit to Yitz here. After getting rocked, coming back, throwing up a couple of zeros, pitching really well, getting
I
ahead.
like that pitch, but that ball was
That's
hit
good.
nicely. Wow. Oh, great play, Shimmy. Shimmy got that ball in very quickly.
Well, it's 2 out, right? So 2 out double.
2 out, yeah. That's why I was. Joe G's on the bench. Shimmy Cohen cut that off. I like what Yitzhak just did because he didn't hesitate and he pitched right away, but Bernie was ready for it and launched it.
Listen, it's early still, but this is a huge at-bat for Saka and the team. You know, they just had a runner on second last inning. They didn't cash in. Alan Jamal popped out, and now Charles Saka has a chance. You got to get on the scoreboard here and just get things rolling.
Great pitch.
You can't let Yitz continue to settle in and throw up zeros.
Charles Saka, as skinny a guy as he is, he has thicker legs than I thought. That could be. He's a strong tennis player. He could put a charge into the ball, and it could be because of his strong legs.
Yeah, he's strong now. He has power.
Nice play, Yitz.
Little stare down.
Right there.
Yitz with a little stare down.
I was.
What?
Yeah, right there. I'm knocking
You
him
could do
out.
it. You could do it.
I'm next time he's up, I'm having my picture throw fastball at his head.
You're out of here. Losing
By the way,
JT.
tremendous.
Great
Tremendous
job.
signing off. Tremendous. Max is going to take over.
All right, we'll
Max
do
is
our
good.
best. We'll see you, Jake. Enjoy ping pong. Good luck.
So Maxie,
Yes,
so
sir.
that was the first now. For a second there, I thought it was maybe.
He stared down
Did a
the
little
batter.
stare down, a little
So
thing.
Teddy said that he'll have someone throw at his head next time. So I don't know if he knows what he's doing. That's the problem. I don't know if he realizes he's staring a guy down. Sometimes he's in another world. But, and yes, it's my son that I'm saying that about. But what am I going to do? I'm being honest.
Max, I know you could sit,
I know. But you got a good vantage point over here.
right? Because the view 4 feet over on the bench is much different.
I don't know what it is. I'm cozy over here. We're slowly moving away from the camera. I still have that the Tech Max problem. I feel like the further we go, it might not work. It's not going to catch the Bluetooth. I'm not sure.
I think we have a good system. The only thing is that the iPad right now is inside of the fence. We know what that can mean, but you know what?
Well, that's why I wanted to buy that OtterBox. I still want to buy it. Why? Yeah, well, the good OtterBox.
The hard ball hitting it is going to shatter.
Even through the. Oh,
He's all right.
oh, yeah. He's not married. No, Mick. You look faster, Shim.
Good game, no?
Yeah. Very different than game one.
Slimmer somehow.
You
I
do.
don't know if it's because I'm
So
staring
much
at
game
Butchie all day, but
Game weight? You lost.
But now
Yeah.
I'm eating chips and Slurpees in the car every day.
I was going to say, it looks like you lost it maybe because you're running around in
I gotta
camp.
talk to the guy who runs this camp over here because there's bottle caps and bottles everywhere.
We try our best.
This guy.
this is
This is
This is my field. M&N's field.
it's the biggest mess I've ever seen. If
It's
you
not
write
so
on
bad.
any chats, clean your bottles.
heard
Let
it
me
from
show you
AB.
this crap right here. There's piles of garbage.
No, that's not from us.
It's not from us.
That's from us. Yeah, from M&S.
Last night?
Yep. Because my
But it's not from me.
counselors, not from you, but my counselors.
Now everybody's refusing to pick it up. That's shopping.
Nice Joji with the
Nice
Oh,
catch.
and that slice.
Joe Greenberg got a
Nice.
great read on that. Made one hell of a catch. Saw it off the bat nicely, and I think he read himself.
Babon is in disbelief looking at him, saying,
Oh,
huh?
you guys have a mic here?
Yeah, right here.
Oh, that's why I'm like, I'm sure you guys over this.
No, that's why.
Wow.
Now Joe has been
So I'll say
swinging
this. Can I
slow
say this
back.
on the mic?
Sure.
The guys on AB Sacky's team, AB, they're not. You got to stop drafting guys who don't know how to deal with Saban.
I didn't draft
I'm
anybody.
just-
I didn't
it's
have
the
any
same on
input
the-
on
I know.
anything.
These guys get shell shocked. They don't know how to react. Oh no!
That might land in.
That's dropping. That's dropping.
You know what? Joe deserves one after he was swinging
That's
that
the second.
blue pit.
Yeah.
He has not been swinging a good bat tonight.
He hit a dribbler past the LC. That's his only hits.
Okay.
Okay, so another question. So the other night, Saban
Why you not
did
talking
the
about
once
the
a
thing?
year.
They have a microphone.
Saban did the once a year hidden ball trick, and a lot of guys said Bush League, Bush League. So in my opinion, this is strictly my opinion. What's the difference between that and a guy dropping a pop fly to try to get the double play?
It's not different.
It's from the same school of something.
I'll say this: if it's a one-run game and you get it done, you're helping your team win. Cheating is another story. If you do something that's cheating.
To me, in my opinion, and I told you this that night, the umpire is supposed to call time.
Oh, that
If
was
the umpire
scary.
doesn't call time, that's a different story. And
Great slide, JoJo. Buka, I'm not saying should have had that ball either, but
he was on the other side of the bag, though.
yeah, I'm not blaming him. It's just the ball's finding his glove on tough plays.
But he did stop it from going to the outfield.
He did.
Which would have had
Joe going to third.
not Joe.
JoJo, yeah,
That
Saria.
was JoJo, yeah.
JoJo slides in hard, and he's low to the ground, and he runs fast and low, so
He never has a problem getting under this tag.
it's true. Now they're looking to take this game the same
So
way.
now here's the question: after Hank hits a couple over, is he trying to hit it over the fence?
I don't
Allen's
think
mouth's
so.
way too shallow.
Well,
Matter the top up.
that one doesn't have the distance.
But Allen Jamal to me is a little too shallow.
Well, I guess maybe dare
He
him.
has plenty of closing speed, that guy.
He does. He does.
On that ball.
But he was a little, to me, in my opinion, he was too close to center.
Can I say something funny? I know it's a 5-0 game, but it's softball. A hit over here is huge. 4, 5, and 6. Those 3 runs are huge. 4 to 5 and 5 to 6. Yeah.
They know they can score.
Ooh, that was a good pitch. 5-0.
Allen's a big boy.
He is. You know, that's a pitch to hit, whether it's a ball or
I'll
not.
tell you a little of my
Me too.
initial scouting of Allen. Facing him in Tahina League, he can't hit the outside pitch as well.
Interesting. So he's always rolling it over. Does that make him a pull hitter?
If you go outside, he has a tougher time.
So if you're saying that, I would assume when you're saying it's common and habitual, I would say he doesn't go the right side often.
I haven't seen it.
Okay. Now Shimmy is up.
Jimmy's choked up.
After a 4-pitch walk, he chose to go after that first pitch. Not always the worst thing in the world because he's going to try to give you a strike, but Shimmy did not do what he wanted to do with it.
I'll just say that he did not portray what's written on his shirt.
It was not awesome.
It's not awesome.
Hank came up. He said, "Watch this." So I said, so before you even hear the ball, I said, "If you'll fly, batter out next pitch."
Boom. What score, Sam?
Eddie, now that you're in the booth,
Not
with us
5.
for a minute.
Oh, not 4.
Wait, Eddie, come in the booth here, Eddie.
Oh, I
The
thought it was a
microphone's
5
over
minute.
here. Last night it seemed like I wasn't here. I didn't watch the games, but it seemed like you had a little bit of a controversy. Guys were complaining of calls. Any word?
Calls of what?
No. Right? Where there was a
Balls
couple.
and strikes.
There was,
So
there was a couple of complaints. Adamant complaints.
That's what we were complaining about.
Eddie said, "I don't give a shit. I was here. I left. I went home. I slept. I didn't fucking care."
So now, but guys, I made a mistake. I said it was 5-0. It's only 4-0. Nice catch, Joe. Joe Greenberg made a hell of a catch in right center field. Robbing would have been a triple or a home run if that lands with JoJo Mamie's speed, and would have been ticketed for a run.
How's that
And-
been hitting tonight?
Not so great,
He hasn't been ever since that
They
game I
subbed him.
caught that he hurt his hand.
really.
That I heard him say, "My hand hurts."
I think tonight he has 2 hits, but early on when the game was close and stuff, I didn't see anything. Maybe it was after it was out of hand. He had a couple of shots. No pun intended, out of hand.
But look at how he's gripping the bat. It looks a little something off there.
So he's one of the better athletes on the entire field, and he's playing pitcher. So Yitzhak is choosing.
A little inside.
Yeah, maybe Yitzhak's choosing to take something off the first pitch. I think he wants to guide in strike 1. Ooh.
Eddie does not like the high strike.
All right, you thought the first one was in, so I think it's a makeup. Either way. There you go. That's a hell of a pitch by Yitz. No, it's not outside. That one was a
Was
strike.
not outside. Was not outside for the
Yeah,
record.
that was nice.
Both of them went out.
That was nice.
Yeah, he didn't get that same pitch.
That was inside.
Great pitch, Yitz, but I don't know if that's. Oh,
Got Kushner.
great play. He makes it a party out there, but he makes the play. So they moved Kushner to left and Alaham to right. I don't know who asked for it, whose idea it was, but
Who are
so
they
far.
missing? Because Alaham, the first week played the
Playing infield.
center.
I know.
So they're missing
They got to be missing an outfielder.
Yeah, somebody's missing.
Because Kushner, the first week, Kushner played right. They had someone else who left, and Alaham.
Sammy, who are they missing?
That's a hit. But that's right at Kushner. Kushner calling off everybody, making sure.
I'll let him play the infield week 1.
Yeah.
So who's their outfield week 1?
12 guys in the lineup.
So who's bench? Who's sitting on the bench?
You talking about what? You talking about Diamond in the Rough?
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
No.
Baby
it's the
Bombers.
other team,
Let's
Baby
see.
Bombers,
We have
They're missing someone.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We only have
missing
one slot. It's they're missing one player. Who is that?
Yitzhak cannot get Ike Vitesh out tonight. 2 out, nobody on.
Go Cousin. Who is it?
Cousin.
Struck him out once, actually.
Did he really?
Yes, he did. He called time. Wasn't
Oh,
granted,
that one.
strike
Yeah,
three.
so I'm giving Ike a little leeway on that
A
one
little
because it
pass
was a
on that
little,
one.
yeah, it was a little iffy.
So who are they missing? Did we figure
I'm
it
trying
out?
to figure it out. They're missing one.
Got to be an outfielder.
I'm curious who it is. Al Sit, you know who the Baby Bombers are missing? One player?
One player.
Thank
Oh,
you.
yeah.
Big defender, by the
It's
way.
a big miss. Exactly.
DC's a hell of a
Outfielder.
defender.
There
Yeah,
you go.
great
Very
outfielder.
underutilized last year on Sabon's team.
So Yitz has Ike at 2
So that was
strikes.
due to Jimmy demanding playing.
That's the problem.
So now this is big because Ike, I believe, I don't have the book in front of me and I didn't work the book with
You wanna
strikes.
know? Well, I'll tell you
I
right now.
think most of his hits tonight were 2 strikes.
Oh,
that
you're
you
not gonna
can't
get
see.
that from the book anyway. But
Get that from the
he's
camera
1
later.
for 1 this game.
Great pitch, but
Another-
nice
nice
play.
JoJo.
Ike's speed
Nice
somehow doesn't
play.
make it there, but
So it took a nice play to get him out.
One less egg roll, he may be there.
I don't know about that. Maybe one more egg roll.
13? When was
Maybe
that egg
one
roll?
more egg roll and he could roll there. But he's hitting the ball great.
Opposite pitcher.
No, I don't know. I don't know.
Ah, backwards
Was it David
pitching.
Harari or was it the team?
It's like
don't know.
listening to his daddy a little bit this game.
But did they complain in game?
Told him about backwards pitching
It
sometimes.
was me.
Everybody pitches heat. I
Was it
said
in game?
sometimes for an inning or two, go backwards, go slow heat, slow heat.
Being a pitcher.
David Harari.
He has to listen.
Not
He's
a
trying to
thrower.
listen.
I think he caught the ball to strike.
So I was getting a bunch of text messages why we're calling Ike Patesh egg rolls. And
I don't even know why. I just
so it was the week Sage opened and Ralph Hannum was running the
Oh,
place.
the mac and cheese?
And Ike Patesh ordered 12.
Is that why they're out of business?
He
now?
ordered
Is
12,
that why
baby.
they're out of business?
Because Ike Patesh,
Yes.
that's why they would be in business. He ordered 12 to the field.
But the other customers couldn't get one,
Right.
so they were mad.
Yeah, that's definitely a thing. So he said, "Oh, Ike, you got for the team." He goes, "No, I didn't." He had 6. I witnessed it.
And there's one like mini appetizer.
FD.
Yeah, those are the big
those
ones.
were delicious, by the way.
Those aren't like those Chinese, like the
Right,
the
they're not
Japanese.
not two biters.
Yeah, they're not
They were
two-biters. I
delicious.
don't
Now,
think anything Ike touches is
Kushner
two-biters.
made a
One biter.
Kushner made a very nice catch to start last inning, going to his right.
Kush can't pick up the ball tonight. 3 strikeouts in game
Could
1.
be because the pocket is hanging outside of his bag. I think.
I think his wallet is in
The
there.
most productive
he
thing
took
he
his
did
wallet.
tonight was hit a fly ball that moved the runner over.
Yes,
Maybe
his
he likes
last time.
something slapping his ass.
Okay.
Ooh, is that his first time on? No, Charles Second. Oh, for
Great
6.
throw.
0
Great
for
throw.
6.
Great throw, Charles. Charles stayed with that, kept it in front of him, had an easy time getting back to the ball, and more importantly, made a hell of a throw. Last night, Sammy Estes made a couple of great throws from third base.
You know what Sammy Estes does interesting when he throws? He just slings it.
He doesn't look
No-
like he moves a lot of
there's
his
no
body.
body.
He does.
There's no body involved in the throw. It's
I
just
remember
his arm.
4 years ago, he had a problem with his arm, and I was like, oh, he can't throw. And then he came back
Are
the
you
next
sure it
year.
was him or right?
No,
I think I figured out the problem with the Baby Bombers jersey. The color of the jersey's skin.
Oh, you don't. Oh, nice play, Bukas.
Skin tone color.
No.
Oh, in the dugout.
Bukas having a tough night now.
You just hit that.
Azachi hit it. They're making Azachi go to second and then use the runner. He don't want to move any more steps than he has to, but takes his right
So they do
foot.
call him Cheetah.
To
Yeah.
me, the issue there, you have to pitch Azachi inside. Don't let him go the other way.
Well, they got him out there, really. It was a clean play, and he just made an ill-advised throw. Now,
Isaac Cohen does really have a nice swing. And he
so
has-
I think Joe Greenberg's playing him way too deep. Because I think Isaac Cohen has a smooth line drive
he's
swing.
a line drive hitter. He really
So they should all playing him too deep.
What
do you say I do?
Keep doing what you're doing, man.
No, I'm saying batting.
Up, just rip it to the right side.
No, I'm not batting.
Oh, you're not?
It's a line drive right at Jamal playing it.
Well, playing in perfect depth.
Who are you playing Monday? We might be playing.
Growl
I
coming out
see.
of the bear of icy.
Monday's at World Series. For Shoot, we're gonna miss our World Series and teams. Come
We
on.
have a game here tonight.
I don't know. Yitzhak does. He's missing the World Series LVA teams.
I'm gonna. We might
I
probably
mean-
get 6 or.
Oh, 6?
What do you have, an LBA game on Monday?
Yeah.
No,
Those guys are
LBA
usually leeway. They like to move games for us.
No, LBA teens, the teens league.
No.
Nice
way.
hit, but
Nope.
Joe G.
No.
Joe loves
Joe
making
G's
that.
so
He loves
close.
doing that.
Why does he go down on that?
He loves doing it. He likes going down. Joe likes going down. Yesterday.
They did. They
All right, we
were
got 9,
complaining,
10, 1. We got
That's right.
6.
2-1 game. And the last second game was 4-2.
And then
Two
Al
low-scoring
Jamal,
games.
Bottom of the 6, 4-0.
David Harabi not liking two calls.
That's
David.
why I
I
heard.
don't know who it was.
Oh, you heard him?
Wasn't Max. Max didn't complain.
No, it wasn't Matt. It was someone in the
I
cast.
need to make a burp now. So badly.
Right?
Maybe they're complaining about the other
Ray
game.
and Teddy had their outing together. They were going at it, but
Sammy, are we gonna make M&S Mark?
They're nothing to complain about. It was all stripes.
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't hold too much on to it.
Everybody want really
what inning we in now? Top 6? Bottom 6? Bottom 6, 4-0, Sam.
No, you announcing the game reminds me of like when John Smoltz announces the Yankee games.
Okay, is that good or bad?
We hate it. It's John Smoltz. He hates the Yankees.
Oh, because I'm doing it for my son?
Yeah.
I like it that he got shelled game 1, but so.
He gave up 11 in 4 games and 14 in 1.
I like when he gets shelled a little bit because I need him to learn, make him get better. The mic, yeah.
Wait, how about this?
Hi, Mom.
That's right. You got Albert there, one of the fine captains in our league. So we got a 4-0 game. We're in the 6th. Bottom 6, I think. Sammy, what inning we in? Bottom 6, 4-0. It's back at it on the mound.
Let's see.
Getting 70 guys. I'm making the whole league for you.
Great pitch.
I'll give you commission. I will
We'll
give
talk
you
later because I don't want to get him jealous.
I want him involved.
Another great pitch.
Hit him.
We gotta finish the season before like
I'll ask tons of people. 4-0, bottom 6.
Where's it? 4 or 5?
4.
4-0 bottom 6. 2 nice pitches by Yitz. Has Albert sitting a 2-strike hole. Now, one of the things Al does good is he sprays the ball to all fields. Kushner respecting him and left. Yitz trying some funky pitch there. Didn't work there.
Yeah, fine. Done. Done. That's me, right?
Oh,
It cost $300 during the week.
close pitch.
wow. I don't know if they want to do that. $200 for a league.
For what? How many games?
Even the night league's not even 300. 380? Oh.
6 teams. Trophies and all. Rings.
Are rings more expensive
Yes.
than trophies?
Yes.
A lot of people want to join.
Great catch, Jojo Soroya. Yitz got sit. That was a nice play.
Sammy's $500.
Yeah, it's
cash
something your team wasn't
plus
catching.
free league fee. 6 teams of 12.
All right, we got 2 so far.
You're free, so I'm not counting.
Add me up. 72 is
Not free.
That was good pitching by Yitz. Threw a lot of heat. Went back with the slow stuff. Had Albert off balance. Popped him up. Took a nice play by JoJo.
When we start?
I need an
Ooh,
answer.
good pitch.
Tomorrow night?
No. 20th. I would start August 1st.
We got to end before September.
Okay. August 1st.
What kind of league? Baseball?
Oh, making minors. I gave him
Teams,
commission.
teams.
$500 to him. Free league fee. 12 guys a team.
3-0.
6 teams. 72
They
players.
still have their other minors going on.
He wants to play.
It's almost done. I'll play.
Starts
Right.
August.
I know.
done this
Oh,
week.
we'll bring the whole league. No, well, I'll get guys.
You all talk. I want to see you do it.
Nice
Oh,
play. Tags him out.
Nice slide.
Interesting idea to slide. Usually you don't like sliding into first, but that was not a bad idea
Wait, so that's
because he almost avoided it.
got Jackie. Yates.
It is a jack.
So we got 2 outs. Good pitching by Itzlak. Was behind 3-0. Came back throwing strikes, and now the speedy, tall, long, slender Alan Jamal stepping to the plate. Playing a hell of a defense in left field.
A lot of adjectives right there.
It's the game.
Oh, he played it fair.
So Adler playing bat boy, third baseman, and track runner all at once.
Yeah, for sure. For sure in teams, guys don't go out.
Alan Jamal, after a doubleheader in our 13th inning, although he's the skinniest, probably most in shape non-smoker on the field, still wants a moment to catch his breath. So Yitzhak going off for the speed now and getting these guys off balance with his changeup. He now comes back with heat. Nice. So Yitzhak is pitching right now, not just throwing. Looks like he's thinking a little bit more. Struck him out. Yitzhak Sutton gets the slender Alan Jamal swinging a beautiful up and in pitch. When Sutton's locating, he could do some damage. Hello. It's like a different pitcher.
The YD guys and all the.
They'll play. You need a guy.
I don't know them. I don't know them. You know them.
You gotta get. I can ask kids.
Yitzhak was gorgeous, kid.
Right. Give me their numbers.
Pitching backwards.
You don't have WhatsApp. It's a problem.
Yeah.
You have WhatsApp?
No. Sammy Saruya.
Yeah, well, get somebody's phone. Get one person involved. Do it. I'll run it. Do it.
No. What's your number?
7. You have my number, you retard.
I don't have your number. I
732.
erased it because there's 270 something. 72.
Top of the 7th, 4-0. Nice scoop, Albert Sit.
272.
Now Joe Mamie leads off. They're looking for more. It's a 4-0 game. 4-0 score. Hope it works. 4-0 score. Joe Mamie steps to the plate here.
I got it.
I like it. I like it. I think it's cool.
Fucking colors and everything.
I like it more than the whole contraption. Yes, this is true. That's very bad. Damn it. And it's not an iPhone charger, so I hope I don't lose the wire and all that. I know where it is.
Do the Yankee pinstripes.
Sorry, I'm all 15, but I can't.
You know something that's absolutely disgusting. I would quit
It's a good piece of hitting.
I would quit if I were you.
He didn't try to do too much with that. He guided the bat through the zone and sure.
The last couple of hits I've seen JoJo hit have been to the right side.
Yeah, guys. Now JoJo,
He
he usually likes the middle of the field, so he's going more to the right. JoJo Saruya last time up. Yeah, it's a game ball. JoJo Saruya last time up got a parachute bloop hit into left center field. It was not hit well. I don't remember JoJo hitting the ball nicely tonight, to be honest with you.
He said he hurt his thumb.
Yeah, hurt his thumb or not, he's not in the ball much.
That's probably gonna be called.
I'll be honest, that ball didn't sound like a good ball to me.
Oh, it sounded dead.
Sounded dead, it did. It is a gold ball. I saw it just sounded a little dead. As the night gets on and a lot of balls are hit, maybe it's a little fried.
Teddy, I don't know if you picked up on it, but Max has fucking X-ray vision that he saw from here that that's a goal ball.
I saw it because I saw him holding it.
I don't know he has that.
That wasn't the ball they threw in.
FYI, who's the one that knew Navy was not using a gold ball? That was me, yes. I was actually up at the plate after the Gabe hit, and I waited.
He'll make it.
He was safe. It was actually the right call.
But Max, you know what when there's a fly ball and the other guy's like, you got it, back. I hate when that. I can miss it like that.
So as
the number one thing that I hate.
as an infielder, I scream in or out.
I hate that.
I do that, but
It gets me so good.
Yeah, Max, I was just taking the outfield and the guy was hitting to me and the guy was like, ow. And it got me so gassed. Like,
Instinct.
I had to dive to get it or whatever.
No, you dove on purpose.
No, I actually just tried
So
to.
no, that
I
tag
was
up.
actually not trying to.
Oh, it's drilled, pummeled to right center. What a shot by Hank.
Hops the fence.
That's going to be
He's rounding second. He's going to 3.
2 outs. You send them. Send them home.
Go.
Send them.
Oh,
You had that.
You had that in the book.
I don't know if he for sure had it, but I would have sent them with 2 outs. 2 outs. He should have hit. Looks like he was okay with the triple. Yeah, he was. Gave himself a
He's
triple from the
showboating
beginning.
as usual. That's Hank.
He changed his underwear.
No, if he doesn't go over the fence, he has to showboat it. He has to showboat it.
Is that how fast you
He's a showboat. He's a showboat.
That's a big run from 4 to
He was
5.
jogging it.
I thought that 5-0.
That is a big run.
Now I don't want to jinx or not has anything. Not that it makes a big difference. Itzhak Sutton does have a shutout this season, and after getting
Who's on deck here? Jimmy.
Shimmy hasn't been swinging great, but
Not Hank.
I am.
Or me. He was dead. Or me. You, I would say.
Charles Sacker should have made that play. He usually puts that in his back pocket.
Huge run.
They don't hear you. They only hear me.
I need work.
I like how Max says that.
Beat you.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, he's not even there.
Jackie,
How would you know?
Four guys.
I'm getting 100 guys.
That's a tremendous run. That's almost, to me, that's the put away run. From 5 to 6, that makes it a ball game.
Yeah.
Sammy. Come to me and I'll call them. Yeah. So then we can get paid. No, you're not getting paid, Jay. He is.
So, Max, Eddie was denying that there was some controversy. There definitely was some.
So guys were complaining, but Eddie does make a great point. When it was during, bro. When there's
My game?
when there's a score of 2-1, however much complaining there was about the zone,
We didn't complain so much. I mean, I just think he was missing the pitch, the one that wasn't where he's lining up.
Yes, but that's
And he's going in, but it's still a strike.
He calls it based on.
You can't do it. You got to call it. I get it, but guys are going to spots that he can be here forever. He needs a strike. So you can't reach
so yeah, but that's the difference. You're saying being forever, but 2-1 was the final score. So
Yeah, listen,
So
that's
week one, wine and balls that were
No, baby bombers not one. No, Yates, go get those 2 balls. Baby bombers don't get those balls. I got you guys.
Got it.
Uri Adler being a team player.
You try hitting that. I said, you know what, you're right. It's a hard pitch. It's a ball.
It's a hard pitch to hit. It's a perfect pitch.
But we don't throw it.
No, but it's a perfect pitch. So you have a pitch I mentioned to you last time. And when it ends up here, very different. Holy shit. Very hard to
Well,
hit that
Max
pitch.
used to tell me,
Almost
not
impossible.
anymore,
Right
that,
here,
that I
that
used to
back.
pitch a heavy ball.
You do. I said that also.
I don't
You pitch
think
a heavy ball.
I don't think so much anymore.
When
You
you
know how Kirk Schilling had a heavy ball
when you
pitched?
pitched a heavy ball,
Huh? You know how people say Kirk Schilling had that? That's how you pitch also.
Not anymore, because my legs aren't much.
It's just heavy. Like when you hit it.
Moses used to throw that heavy ball. I threw the ball. It's heavy. Very heavy. I'm heavy. The ball's heavy. I'm heavy. Baby, we had it, baby. You know, let me. A.B. Cohen, I pitched with A.B. in the 80s. Can't believe he's in the finals.
Moses, we need you to speak. I don't know. I'm not ready yet.
If A.B.
Moses is notorious.
Truth is, if A.B. Cohen's not ready, who does pitch? Does Michael Cohen get on the mound? He got hit hard game 4. Is he questioning himself? Question is he going to come in trying to throw his fastball?
Yeah, we spoke. Completely different game plan.
So he's been coming into the playoffs throwing that slurvy slow pitch, and it's been getting everybody.
Not in the 5-game series.
That's the problem. And by the way, even us, we got swept by them. I can't say anything. But everybody's last at bat, balls are starting to be hit harder. There was some line drives right, played great defense, game 2 for them. A.B. Cohen himself, he stopped 4 or 5 balls, targeted to the middle.
You're going to see a different AB on Sunday, I promise you.
So is he going to try?
I'm not working with him, just talking to him. You don't need to work with AB. He's AB. He's won it. He's done it. He's been there 1,000 times. It's a different perspective.
So he's been yeah, he got 61.
Right, so a different perspective.
He's been
Max,
someone
I'm
from the
39
outside.
and I'm
feeling
down on the mound.
it. God bless AB. Now, interesting. When was NWL? Was that 5 years ago? How long ago was that with NWL? Navy's first. Yeah, I don't know.
The year before COVID?
No, 2 years before, because I lost. So A.B. Cohen was game 5 there, game 5 last 3. This is the 3rd, I think. So Cyclones, I beat them. Cucumbers, my team beat them. So I told him as a joke, it's good you don't see me in the finals. I always beat you in the finals. But he's got one game now.
He's gonna be a different pitcher. You'll see. I can promise.
So who's missing? There's two guys missing on each side. Jody and Fonz.
And Naby, Nathan Batesh, little Naby.
Oh, wow, that's a big problem.
Yeah, he's they're gonna put
Birdman?
no. Victor Dweck starting at third.
Yeah, Victor can handle
Yeah, and if they have to, Mocas.
But then Mocas is playing short center or second.
They might. He could. They both could. Mocas and
He's playing the field.
Jordy is playing the field. Nice pitch, a little high. Naby and yeah, that's it.
Where's Naby?
Spain with his wife on a rendezvous. So Joji, I think this is his third time leading off an inning, which is not a good sign for Alan Jamal. Oh, you don't want to walk a guy in a 6-run game. Alan's batting 1, Joji 2. Yitzhak does want
Say Joji is not running down to first like Jack and Matty is.
after a walk. Now, Joji's played really good defensively today, but since week 4 of the YMSL, he hasn't been the same. He hasn't been the same electric Joji. Well, Yitzhak struck him out already tonight twice. Buka, yeah. One time looking, one time swinging. Ouch. That one hurt Eddie. He may believe it didn't feel it, but that hurt him, and I heard the knee.
That might lose your gold glove.
Eddie has a vote. Great scoop. Now, this is not the inning, the last inning. You want to stop walking, guys. This is the seventh inning. Great scoop. I love Joe Mamie's throw to first.
Throw, but that's how fast it is.
Yeah. Wasn't close, but Joe he really whips it there so nicely. So Yitzhak throwing strikes when he needed to there. And yeah, so game 2 here, I'll tell you what Yitzhak did good. He didn't throw his fastball as often, but they were in the zone.
He stayed in the zone.
And then he got them to roll over.
He worked off his fastball.
What did you do wrong in game 1?
He was getting shelved. He hit too much on the plate. Too much on the plate.
I think he was trying to throw his fastball only game 1. He wasn't like mixing it.
If you get the middle of the plate, watch his pitching now. He's hitting spots.
That's a nice
He's hitting
pitch.
shots. First game, they were coming over the middle of the plate. Anybody's going to hit it. You know what I'm saying? Good hitters here.
That's a nice pitch. Great piece of hitting, Bernie. Yitzhak threw a great pitch.
That's just a good piece of
Yeah, that was a great hit. Yeah. Because that was one of Yitzhak's better pitches of the night.
He's become a really, really good hitter.
Did. By the way, that pitch Yitzhak threw was the same pitch that Abe threw the other way because you're a lefty to Gabe Abadi. And and Gabe ripped it. It was a great pitch. And right when you threw it, we all went, no, wow.
And I said,
Yeah, that's a good one.
but you know why he hit it? It was low and he had double play.
No!
Oh, God. Oh, God.
If that's going to not preserve the shutout, Hanks owes Yitzhak a steak dinner. Oh, no.
Wow.
To end the game as a shutout, double play, 6-0. For all intents and purposes, God bless you, Ted.
I love you.
Great week.
Beating the traffic, dude. You got to beat it. Last night 6-0. There's a lot
Got
of
it.
traffic on the way home. Getting out of the parking lot's always the worst. You know that.
He's fun. I think you have to let him be captain in every league just because he's more of a dyer than everybody.
Nice pitch.
Yeah, he's pitching nice. It's up. Yeah.
So you, Max, let's ask you. You had him work with somebody for sure.
No, he worked with my son Jackie.
You know we
That's
all
it.
call? Ezra's good.
Ezra's great.
He wants to teach us.
Oh,
Ezra.
Ezra. Ezra, here.
Should we set it up?
So Ezra at 70 some odd years old still throws a real curveball.
So should we set up a meeting?
Why not?
No, I work with his son all day.
Inning over, preserves the shutout after getting shelled in game one. Yitzhak Sutton comes back, pitches great to get game two. Pitching well, 15 years old, showed composure. So in the old season, we didn't go with anybody, but in the backyard, he pitched to my Jackie, and he watched a lot of you guys. He watched you, Nabi. No, he watched how Nabi turns his foot. He tries to do that. He watched how Max goes back. He watched you, and he talks about it.
But you can't replicate long arms.
No, so yeah, right.
Very long arms.
So he has pretty long arms for Yitzhak also. Not like them, but he does go back well with his pitch. That's a nice little split.
We're taking that.
I'll take it. I'll charge it. I'll do whatever you like.
So you take it next Monday.
Monday, you play? So I'll make sure it's charged. Oh yeah, that's gonna be fun. Monday, right now, we're way too far in advance. Does show a chance of rain. So let's see. This whole week was supposed to be chance, and we got no rain. Rabbi Azachi's here. That's fun.
Now we have scored them or no?
No, but you pitched like an animal game too.
Why do you say Irwin?
And brother Sammy just named him Irwin when he was 3 days old. So what the hell is that? Called him Irwin, and he just made it stick. Nobody else calls him that. See, he does the jersey, so he wrote Irwin. Hello, Rabbi. Good to see you, Rabbi. Baruch Hashem. What's going on? Baruch Hashem. Thank God. Great. Tired, but great. Guys, let's clean up a bit. Oh, love it. That was nice. After getting shelled, you did a good job. Very impressive. After getting shelled, Yitzhak did something good there.
Unbelievable how he blanked it out of his mind.
The field screwed in game one.
I'll tell you why.
He erased his mind.
It's not that he erased his mind. He doesn't even remember himself. He don't remember himself after the next inning. It's all the same. Guys, guys, could you put all the garbage in the bag? You could bring the bag to that side. I got to pay the umpires. Barney Eddie, sorry, I forgot to pay you. Great games.
We get paid for this too.
Tale of 2 games.
Thank you.
Great games. Great to have you.
Yeah.
You could be around?
Yeah,
You like this or not?
Yeah, this is good. I don't mind. This
We have a nice chilled crowd.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
We're not crazy. You know, guys talk. We have it. You're live right now still.
That's fine.
So we're welcoming our new umpire, Barney. We saw him in the tournament. We'll see. Ike, great hitting kid. With Eddie, our veteran here. And a tale of 2 games and a split.
Yeah.
Great to see you guys.
He was on a mission today.
Yeah.
That second game.
Yeah.
He got shelled in game 1. He did.
I'll tell you what I like about him. He didn't get upset. He didn't.
Yeah. You just let it be.
Let it be.
He kept pitching.
Even when they were talking in the dugout,
Yeah.
15-15, he didn't pay any
Yeah,
attention.
it's true. He just kept pitching.
There's one inning. They got their runs in.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna tell you something. Maybe it's a big difference.
Who?
Maybe came down first.
Oh, he played great defensively.
Yeah, how many errors they make? I mean,
Yeah.
listen, he gave up some runs, but he didn't give up
Right.
12
but
runs. It was like
they hit the ball. He deserved the loss of game 1.
He deserved the loss,
Yeah.
but it wasn't 12 runs.
Game 2, he pitched backwards. It was better. He threw slow early,
Now,
and then he threw
Now,
speed.
who the heck was complaining? What did they complain about yesterday?
Somebody's
It was
complaining.
2-1 game.
It's just Ray and Teddy, the oil and water.
Oh.
So they're always fighting. That's all it is. Guys, could you put your bottles in the garbage? Thank you.
I could call everything yesterday to make it easier.
Yeah. It's a great night. Great night.
Thank you. Have a good one.
All right, we got a new umpire. Barney. He's very good.
You know why he's good?
That's the best umpire you can ask for. No, but we need him because now Tommy's COVID.
Again?
Mike has COVID again, yeah.
Oh, I bet you.
Still on, yeah. Mike checked out.
Yeah, he's done.
Checked out. He's having fun.
No, he's not.
It's one night a game, 1 night a week.
Not even. Do it.
So,
Charles?
Sammy,
Yes.
I'm guessed. We keeping this contraption here?
I don't know. AB.
Camp's gonna take it.
No, well, yeah, Campbell, yeah.
Abe. AB Barmer's 4-2, goes second place right now.
Okay. Oh, no. I don't know. I don't like that this is here. No.
when it rains.
AB, should I keep the plastic thing hooked to the fence? See nobody's touching it? I don't think anybody's touching it.
Take it off. It's very simple.
I'm saying we leave it there. I don't think anybody's touching it.
I'm
Right?
saying it takes 2 seconds to take it off.
Yeah, but it's in a good spot. We're gonna forget it. Back. I don't know. I'm thinking I'm leaving it there. My camp's here. They're not touching it.
I would have got on everything.
Oh. Just says iPad. I'm getting old big time.
Someone's getting nervous.
A19.
Yeah, that's it. That tells you the model number.
So I'll call them. I'll tell them it. They'll tell them. Guys, can we bottles at least put them all in one corner? I know there's no garbage here, but at least we'll put them all in one spot.
But by the way, I don't make that trick.
Huh? No, I don't.
No way.
Where's Trey?
Let me ask Mac. They offered me before the season. Allahan for Allen, straight up. Would you make that
Jamal?
trick? Allen Jamal.
Well, you have a good outfield, so I don't know if I would do it.
We have a good outfield.
Yeah, you have DC, so.
Yeah, boys, I'll see you later. Great games.
Allahem's
Allen's
bat.
a difference maker in left field. Like, I'll
Hello.
catch balls that
I had,
nobody else
two,
will catch.
I had 2 balls that would have been
Max, I'll see you.
gappers in
Thank
the
you.
other game.
Alan Jamal's great games. You didn't hit good tonight. Though, so.
Whose is this? It's been open up.
What happened? What, you just off?
No, it's not. One, I couldn't see. For some reason, the glare against my glasses from the other field, I couldn't see a thing.
Really?
And then also my thumb, second half,
What happened to your thumb?
on one of the plays, the line drive, hit right on my phone.
Oh, so that.
And it's black and blue eyes. That's hard to move.
Right, you'll take that split. You'll take that split.
My wife and I never.
Are you loving what you're doing there or you don't love it?
Whoa, what?
I have a couple cards I should sell.
Take cards? Yeah. Why, Matt, what do you got?
Well, I'm just asking.
Always looking for bigger.
Yeah? All right, it's always good to know. That's all.
Hey, Doc.
Great pitching, second game. You know the difference between game 1 and game 2?
The umpire was big.
Eddie was better to you?
Much. He gave me that low inside strength.
Okay, that helps. Yeah,
And also,
I'm holding it.
Because I have the case in my hand.
Yeah, so give me the case.
I have to Venmo you now. Remind me to text me. Ready?
No, wait.
It's an empty case. It's okay. Got it.
That's your
That's mine, yeah.
the mask?
Yeah. Make it minors going. You want to do it?
I'll do it, but when are you going to do it? Sunday night?
Sunday night. 3 time slots.
The problem, oh, you're going to do 3 separate games?
Vic, I'll see you. Yeah. 1 9-inning game. 6 teams. 3 games.
You start at 4 o'clock?
Start at 6. 1 game is going to take an hour maximum.
You
9-inning
wish.
game. Like we were talking about, of course.
9 innings?
Let's
No.
say it's an hour and 20 minutes. So start at 6 o'clock. So we do 6 to 7:30, 7:45 till 8 whatever, and then 9 whatever to 10 whatever.
Much longer than that. You're wrong on that.
So you start 5
Yeah.
to 6:30, 6:45 till 7 whatever, and the games end at 10 o'clock latest.
Keeping the microphone in here too.
It's a good idea.
I don't know if you have enough Sundays. That's the problem.
We have
If you have 1 rain out, you're screwed. You have Elul, and you have all yeshiva, these kids. Starting very late.
So what if we just do it 4 weeks in?
I'm not sure it's going to. I
Charge
mean,
$200.
for timing reasons, I don't know if it works. If we had the whole summer, I hear you.
The funny thing is, I didn't realize they're all asking for it. Where were they when we asked for it last time?
They're all playing in Lakewood, that's why. Now they're playing in the Lakewood one, which stunk because the Jackie team with Yitzhak, they're winning every game 9-0.
Stupid games.
Stupid. It's a joke.
You know what it's like?
Yeah, that's what they are.
Get my bat. Yeah, take one more cup.
It's hard to do two differently.
I think the field backed him up. I think.
In the beginning, yeah.
And the calling those close strikes gave him the confidence.
Help. I think he also pitched backwards.
In that inning, we gave up 10 runs. Right? It was 2-0, and it was just cookies.
But I think he was pitching backwards the next game, which was good. He was throwing.
He still threw that first pitch
slower.
Yeah.
But he was locating a little bit better,
But
and then he
if
went with
you
the
get that
fastball.
first pitch strike,
Then he could throw it right. And his heat.
Strikeouts.
Yeah, because his heat was in the zone.
Also, I think Kushner had a great call. Well, Kushner with everything.
Kushner was 0 for 7 tonight
with a sack fly, with a big sack fly.
No sack fly.
He got me over
Sack
to third.
Second to third.
Sack out. Yeah,
Sack out.
but
For
you know what Kushner was good at? He
Tonight,
called.
not much.
No. He was his suggestion. With DC out, we were short on the field. We only had 3 outfielders.
I know.
It's a problem. So Alaham was not good game 1, and Kushner goes switch me right to left. We were nervous because these guys go to right,
Right. It worked out.
and Kushner stepped up in left field.
Ow! Just walked into the trunk like
You recognize this T-shirt over here?
I do. I love it. It's Norwood.
This is yeah.
Send the picture.
Why
to
do you
Norwood.
name it Awesome? I don't know. My kid wanted it.
Why did you name it 50 Shades of Jay?
I used to wear
My
this.
wife wanted it.
Yeah.
I used to wear this with cotton pants.
right.
I need it for camp
One?
officially.
Oh, great.
No way in the bunny area. You can't do it. They're guaranteed to make a mess. Guaranteed to make a mess. Can't do that. Sam, you got the lights? You got the lights? Meanwhile, the field's too messy. They didn't clean the field good enough. Field is not clean enough. Could you believe you got? Yeah. Could you believe you threw a shutout game 2?
Yeah.
After getting your bad ball handed to you game 1?
My defense was better. I don't know why is Jojo Mamie